A double murderer said he would rather be fishing moments before he was executed in an electric chair. Jimmy L. Glass, a school dropout, escaped from a parish jail in Minden, Louisiana with fellow inmate Jimmy Wingo on Christmas Eve of 1982, and during their escape, they shot dead Newton Brown, 55, and his 51-year-old wife, Erlene, while burglarizing their home in Dixie Inn, Louisiana. Glass and Wingo killed their victims, the Browns, in their bedroom, where they were found dead by their children on Christmas morning. Glass was soon arrested while Wingo was caught later. Both of them were sentenced to death in the electric chair. Glass was executed on June 12, 1987, at the age of 25, becoming the 78th person executed in the United States since 1977. Glass grinned as he was strapped into the electric chair, and when asked if he had a final statement, his last words were, "Yeah, I think I'd rather be fishing." He was pronounced dead at 12:14 a.m., Corrections Commissioner C. Hall Phelps said. 2 years before his execution, Glass made headlines as a petitioner in the Supreme Court, arguing that executions by electrocution violated the 8th and 14th Amendments to the United States Constitution as cruel and unusual punishment. However, his case was dismissed, and the court, by majority of 5-4, found that electrocution as an authorized method of execution is constitutional. Governor Edwin W. Edwards refused commutation of the sentence, and accomplice Wingo, who said he had nothing to do with the killings, was executed 4 days later on June 16, 1987. Wingo's final statement was, "I'm an innocent man. You are murdering me this day. I do still love you all in Christ. God bless you all." Hilton Butler, warden of the penitentiary, said Wingo had been holding up well even after the court's ruling. "He's still as calm as he can be," Mr. Butler said after a brief visit with him. "He says he still has hopes the governor may do something, but he said he's ready if he doesn't. He's in real good spirits." The primary means of execution in the U.S. have been electrocution, the gas chamber, firing squad, and lethal injection. According to the Death Penalty Information Center, the Supreme Court has never found a method of execution to be unconstitutional, though some methods have been declared unconstitutional by state courts. Electrocution as a means of killing criminals was first authorized by the New York legislature in 1888, following a lengthy investigation to identify the most humane and practical method known to modern science of carrying into effect the sentence of death in capital cases. In South Carolina, electrocution is the primary execution method. In 2001, the Supreme Court of Georgia ruled that the use of the electric chair violates the state constitutional prohibitions against cruel and unusual punishment. In 2008, Nebraska did the same. Virginia had authorized the electric chair as a method of execution in some cases, but repealed the death penalty in March 2021.